Robots are everywhere in our lives. Our phones are robots with Siri and Alexa and the intelligence, all those sensors in our phones, our watches, right, our smart watches. This is an educational robot from STEMI, one of our partner companies. Then you have racing drones, and all drones, they're robots too. Some smarter than others with lots of sensors, lots of software. Some are a little bit dumber, the toy drones. But robots are everywhere in our lives. Two examples from industry that are in the car industry, which is massive, right? Tons of young folks will be working in the car industry in one way or another, whether at an OEM like Ford or Hyundai, or at a sub-supplier making some piece or component. Two really interesting things that I saw in the news was Hyundai purchased Boston Dynamics. Now, we all know Hyundai. They make lots of different cars that are out there on the road. Boston Dynamics, they're famous for their spot video and their dancing robots. They do a lot of different robotics work with various industries. So Hyundai purchased Boston Dynamics, which is really interesting, really neat move for them to try and stay competitive with companies like Tesla, who are very focused on AI and robotics inside of their cars. So that's how Hyundai is trying to stay competitive. A second one showing you that even our cars today are very robotic in nature is Ford had to slow down the F-150 production line because they couldn't keep up with some of the subcomponents of chips. So there's a chip shortage. They need those to manufacture their cars, so they had to slow down that production line. So two really interesting things that I'm seeing out there in industry that show us why young students need this basic level of tech and this basic level of understanding of technical schedule and budget to function in the industry today.